We're not exactly certain. It's all kind of unmarked, but I think this is the road we should be going down, hopefully. Yep, this is definitely not the place. I can see the school bus way over there. Okay, we're thinking this one is the correct driveway, hopefully.
Okay, this is definitely not the right one either. Ah!
All right, dang it. This is the one. I'm pretty dang sure.
This one has the sign and the street number. All signs point to we've arrived.
Here is our home for the next couple of days. This is it.
Well, chicken!
Oh, hey, was I supposed to get the keys from you, or is there another chicken around here? Or... All right. Good afternoon, adventurers.
Well, hello there.
We're in Colorado.
We made it. It was a long 2-day drive, 14 hours, but
geez.
Whoo lordy, but we're here.
We actually came to Colorado for the Gutted event. We're going to be renovating another RV.
If you guys haven't been keeping up with us, that's what we're about to be doing. Maybe we'll see some of you out there because it's an open event, so you can come and hang out.
But on the way out there, look what we found, y'all.
So we were supposed to do this trip with Clementine. It was supposed to be her big debut. Sadly, she's not running right now, so we had to drive ourselves out here. But we figured on the way, why not rent a really cool house on wheels to make up for it? It'll never replace Clementine, but we're doing what we can, y'all.
But this schoolie is in the middle of a working farm, so you've got chickens just roaming around as far as the eye can see. They're very friendly chickens as well. Flowers off in the distance, views all around.
But the idea is to come get some peace in nature before the chaos starts in a couple of days. And I think we are going to accomplish that out here. Just push it, yeah? Oh, it's warm in here.
We're getting our first look on the inside.
First reaction, smells like a lot of wood. Looks like a lot of wood.
Smells like a barn in here.
Oh.
And I mean that in a good way. It smells like old barn wood or something.
Minus the animals. The animal smell is outside, not inside. Look at this though! Yo, how freaking rustic is this? It's so big. Just so big.
We got a fridge over here. That's good.
Yeah? Shower?
School buses are so freaking huge, you guys.
Oh my God.
This thing just goes on forever.
A whole full bed back here. Firstly, and most importantly, chilling the beers.
We literally didn't bring any food or other supplies. This is it.
Just beer. It'll sustain us if necessary. A big official welcome to our schoolie for the next couple days. I can't remember if we said it. It's our first time staying in a school bus.
But how about the design in here? It's the first thing you notice. It is so rustic and charming.
Yeah.
Lots of really cool woodworking on the walls.
Yeah, all of their wood is very raw and very unfinished, which is very different from our RV. Everything is very finished and very polished and very covered up.
They just embrace the imperfections in this. I think that's kind of the difference.
Well, I think just looking at it, everything seems to be reclaimed wood and nothing was wasted here. They used every scrap, it looks like, which is way cool to utilize everything that you have on hand. So I guess let's give you guys a look around now that we've explored a little bit while the camera was off. But as you can see here, big, cool, hangout, cozy living room. I'm assuming this doubles as a bed too. Does it open? Oh! I don't think you're supposed to open that. They've got a wood burning stove, a real one. You can put, hold on. Yep, there we go. Oh, well, you could put your,
in there?
your trash in there, or you could put wood to burn, I guess. We do not need this though, because y'all, I don't know if you can tell, it is very hot and there is no AC in here, so I am getting a little dewy around the edges.
We're really hoping it cools down in the evening.
I'm hoping so, but gosh. Moving along. You have a huge freaking kitchen, and this live edge wooden countertop is rad. Huge sink, which would be great if it worked, but for now it's just decoration. So I guess we will not be cooking in here. They say the stove works, which is super vintage and cool, but if we can't wash up afterwards, we'll probably just leave it for the kettle.
We are loving all the little intricacies of the woodworking in this thing. Like I said, basically the whole idea is to use every single scrap and to just embrace the imperfections in the wood. And as we've been looking around, we found all these unique little things. Like, look at this little detail. This is how they did the trim here. It's just two live branches.
What a clever and adorable idea.
Yeah, I would have just never thought to do that. Plus, they have all these little strips of wood that they put together to make all these really cool designs. We have to incorporate something like this into ours. I just love this.
It's so cool.
Yeah,
That's one of the
highlight.
classiest little wooden features I've seen.
Yeah, and tons of just raw, heavy steel everywhere, making up all the edges and things, and steel plates right here to protect the walls from the heat of the stove. Follow me deeper into the bus. They actually have a shower right here, but I guess it's not working because the water's not actually hooked up. They do have an alternative to this, though. They have a solar shower, which, if you're not familiar with that, it's basically a bladder that you heat up in the sun, and then you just kind of hold it on yourself and you get a little trickle of water. We've never used one. Remains to be seen whether or not we'll use that one. I guess stay tuned to tomorrow.
We might just be dirty adventurers this
Yeah,
weekend.
it's also a very public-looking bathing area, which, I mean, I'm okay with, but hopefully everyone else out there is okay with. It's mostly just chickens out there, and I'm sure it's nothing they haven't seen before. Does that count as a joke? I don't know. Super cool feature that I found. These are actually the original windows from the bus. Look how they repurposed them. Isn't that cool? How
That's so
smart.
neat. These are like little bunk beds.
It's really neato. In the very back of the bus is where you'll find the bedroom. Look how bright and awesome this is, you guys. You've got these wraparound windows and views of the farm and all the animals out there. It is a little bit warm, so I'm really fingers crossed that it's gonna cool down a little bit because it might be a little stuffy sleeping back here. But if the temperature gets low enough, this could be super comfy. Not bad at all. See ya, nap time.
Okay, bye.
So this is definitely not really glamping. It's more on the rustic side of things. You saw how they have the outdoor shower and they don't have AC. They also do not have internet. But I can confirm there is a pretty decent cell phone signal out here. But we're not trying to be connected out here. We're trying to disconnect.
They do give us plenty of water, though.
Too true.
Hey, y'all. They stole my catchphrase.
They have the goofiest little pigs here, and they are so social. Oh, and there's Mr. Goat. And we got chicken. Whoa, look at this big old guy. Holy cow, man. I mean, pig. Well, howdy ho, Mr. Goat. What you doing? Don't eat me. Well, you just want some scritchy scratches. Why aren't you just the sweetest thing?
I like your goatee. It's very nice.
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't look bad.
The jokes today.
You want to get in on this action? Come here. Nope.
So, y'all might be wondering, where's the toilet? Well, right over here. I don't know why we do this to ourselves. We always book places without a toilet inside. Although, this is not the longest walk we've had to make for a latrine. Welcome to the outhouse. Yeah. So, nothing fancy? Oh God. Okay, that's fine. They do recommend you wear sturdy shoes out here. So welcome to the, oh my God, I'm so scared. Welcome to the outhouse.
Yep.
As you can see, it's, I don't even know what's under there. Should I lift it up?
If you dare.
Oh man.
Oh, yikes. I'll spare you guys looking in there.
But as you notice, there is no running water in here. There's no flushing. You do your business and then you cover it up with a heap of sawdust. Our host actually asked that if you just have to do number one, you do it out in the wild because it makes it pretty stinky in here.
Hopefully we won't really have to use this too much.
I won't pee for 2 days. Just kidding. I'm gonna drink beer and then I'm gonna have to pee all the time. You'll have a folder here that says important information for your stay. And it seems that they actually have people who come and stay on the farm. So a lot of this is for information for people who are working here. But they do have a little interesting section called Insects and Animals. Spiders are important to healthy ecosystems, but there are a couple of venomous ones that you need to look out for.
Oh no.
Black widows are common in this region. Brown recluse spiders are less common but can be present. Rattlesnakes are present and tend to be in dry and disturbed areas, most commonly in August when they're fattening up for winter. It's September, but barely. Y'all.
Don't tell me that. I am deathly afraid of spiders, you guys, especially bigger ones.
Well, they say black widows, their webs are shiny and messy with no pattern and are often in undisturbed places like piles of scrap wood. So just don't go towards any wood at all, ever.
If you do, you might run into a black widow, baby.
Y'all know that Eric is a huge Iggy Azalea fan. I mean, like,
Hell
knows
yeah,
all
I am.
of her lyrics.
Pipe down back there. Shut up now. You guys think I would make a good bus driver?
You would have been fired immediately. You can't tell kids to shut up.
Yeah.
Even though we all know you want to.
You guys, I have mad respect for bus drivers. The crap that they had to put up with when I was a kid getting bussed around everywhere, whew, rough stuff. Now get the hell out.
This isn't my stop, though.
Get on out now.
Oh, okie doke. Bye.
And stay out. Bedtime, you guys.
We survived our first night in the schoolie. It has cooled off so much, thank goodness.
Yeah, I think that we'll have a pretty decent night's sleep. There were a bunch of moths in here for some reason, but we got most of them out.
Eric battled them all. He took them out one by one.
Oh yeah. I've also got really bad allergies here for some reason. I don't know why. Ever since I got into Colorado, it's just, and I don't even usually have bad allergies, but like can't stop sniffling and my nose itches and it's pretty rough.
Yeah, you sound like you have a cold. But we got him
Yeah.
some allergy medicine. Hopefully it'll kick in soon and we'll have a
I'm gonna be
good
all
night's sleep.
good.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go to bed. So we'll see you in the morning.
Bye. Oh, good morning, y'all.
Oh, you're here?
Have you been here all night? Creep. I know some of you guys hate when I put in the phone sound effect. I guess because we're all triggered by like the phone wake up alarm. But we surprisingly had a really good night. It ended up getting really cool. Too cool, probably.
Yeah, but it's perfect to have a little boy to snuggle up next
Yeah.
to you. Or a grown man.
I'm a grown man. But yeah, so it was actually a pretty cozy night. There weren't any sounds or anything. I was sleeping like a baby. Man.
No,
It
yeah,
was great.
they have a fan in here and it blocked out any noises. This morning I woke up a couple times when the sun started coming up and I could hear roosters, but just faintly.
First thing we did was look out the window and you could see a few people were out there working in the field. I guess they're trying to flood this field over there. All the chickens are all interested in it and they're all walking around and eating and roosting. Is that what you call it when they do the cock-a-doodle-doo? Roosting?
Is that what it-
I don't know.
Sure.
Let's get this day started. Allison's braving the solar shower over here. How's it going?
Not good. This is my least favorite shower experience. I guess technically it's a shower, so it's better than none, but the bag doesn't get up high enough, so you have to bend over the whole time. And the sun hasn't quite gotten to it, so it's freezing.
So not
Yay,
a fan of the solar
roughing it.
shower.
No. If it worked as a solar shower, where the sun heated it and it was up high, it would be great. But in this capacity, no bueno. Do I look really pretty though?
Oh yeah. This is not what you usually envision when you have a beautiful woman doing an outdoor shower.
You don't see a monster creep up over the wall?
Bye.
Bye.
We wanted to just chill out here at the bus all day, but sadly we have to head into town because I have to edit a video before we head out to Gutted to renovate the RV. Because
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to edit during that.
No, and someone desperately needs a haircut. So
Yes.
we're gonna go get him one of those as well.
That's why I'm wearing hats all the time. All right, into the town of, where are we going?
Pueblo.
Pueblo.
And then
Here we-
Colorado
And then Colorado Springs. Progress is being made, you guys. I'm almost done with this friggin' video. It's taken me so much longer than I thought it would. It's like our 500K subscriber Q&A video.
Yeah.
Oh, we're chilling? Got some wine?
That's mine. I am kind of finishing up our Germany road trip plans. Germany, Austria, Italy road trip. This is a lot, y'all, but we're getting pretty dang excited.
We kind of closed this place down, so
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna end up, I don't know how we're gonna get this uploaded and coded and everything, but
It'll be fine. We've been in tighter pinches, Do you see that pinchier pinches before? And we've come out
Where do you
stronger.
come up with this stuff?
I don't know.
I guess we're gonna have to leave here, and then I have a theory that I can get this uploaded at the bus because we have a few bars of signal there. So if I leave it going overnight, maybe you can get the full 4 gigabytes uploaded.
I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally doable. And then you guys will have already watched it, and you'll know that we got it up. All right, but I guess we will wrap up here. We'll see you at the bus.
We got a chicken problem, y'all. I guess we figured out why the chicken crossed the road.
To get out of the way of the Dodge Durango that was coming.
All right, we're back at the bus, and I'm attempting to upload a 7 gigabyte video on my cell phone.
It's gonna totally work. We're not gonna wake up in the morning and it's gonna be like error or 33%.
Yeah.
None of that.
That's pretty much guaranteed. Every time I try this, I wake up and it's 30%. My phone turned off or internet went out or something. Wish us luck with that. But
It's out of our hands.
we're going to head outside and check out these stars because they are impressive.
Okay, be very careful exiting the bus. It's a long way down.
You can't really see the stars too well on video, so I did a couple long exposure photos. So hopefully that does it more justice. Kind of shows you how we are seeing it with our own eyes.
Yeah, it must be in the 60s out here. There's a little cool breeze. You can hear the water flowing past and just some
Very
crickets
nice.
off in the distance. You don't hear any of the animals or any cars or anything. It is awesome.
I'm also in my underwear right now. I'm not going to show you that
You're
part.
not supposed to tell them that.
Because there's no one else around. I can do what I want.
I don't mind it at all.
Whoa.
All right, tomorrow out to Alamosa to renovate something similar to this.
Yeah, not quite this, but
No.
there will be a crew there renovating a bus just like
Yeah,
this. So
it's gonna be wild. I don't know what to expect, but oh no, we've awakened the dogs. Okay, shh. It sounded like it ate something. Oh god. Okay, good night, adventurers.
we'll see you on the road.